my beauties. How is everybody doing? I took a couple days off, but I'm back and it's time to get ready. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, about 4:30. What's my clock say? 4:31. So I was close. Go me. Night shifts are hard. They are very hard they're very hard for me. I'm still not into the habit of sleeping during the day. I struggle to sleep during the day. Every little sound will wake me up. And that's just not conducive to a good night shift. But I'm awake now, mostly, and we're going to plan some makeup. So we're going to start off with the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Primer. I don't think I like this primer. The makeup just doesn't sit well on top of it. It just doesn't. It kind of slippy slides around. I could think of better pore filling primers. Like the Benefit Professional for one. Or the Maybelline Baby Skin. Or the Smashbox Photo Finish one. But that's okay, because we are going to get through this tube. I keep thinking I'm done with it, and I'm not. It just keeps going. Now we're going to go in with our e.l.f. Satin Finish Foundation in the shade Porcelain. And again, I didn't wet my sponge, so let me do that right quick. That's better. It's just a Real Technique sponge. It's not an expensive sponge. I don't do expensive sponges. I think I put too much foundation on in my hand. That's okay. So how was everybody's day? What did everybody do today? Hopefully everybody had a good day. I want to say thank you to the subscribers who are watching right now. And if anybody is new, welcome. Subscribe, like, ring the bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video. I try to upload every day, but I took a couple days off. I just needed a break. Work was mainly the reason for that break. Yesterday I didn't wake up in time to do a video, so I didn't even wear makeup to work. I just got ready, got my clothes on, got my meals ready, and skedaddled. I feel like y'all are far away. Now I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Now for concealer, we're going to use the concealer I don't like because I'm trying to use it up. It is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer. It's got the little sponge tip and you squeeze it and the product comes out. I don't like this applicator. I don't necessarily like this concealer. Ooh, that tickled. My eyeball tickled. We all know I don't use an eye base, I use concealer. If y'all see my fat lip, it's because I accidentally bit the inside of my lip. The inside of my mouth, kind of around here. And now it's all swollen on the inside and outside. Yeah, you can definitely see it swollen. Ugh. For powder, we're still working on the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear powder and translucent. Almost there. Almost there. We're getting close enough to where I would feel good getting rid of it. We're getting close. You have to set this foundation, otherwise it'll move around. But part of that, like I said, is the primer. But I set all my foundations. Alright, moving right along. We're going to go into our Sephora contour in the shade Fair to Light, shade 01. And we're going to use this, does that say Firma? What does that say? I can't read that. I think it says Firma 102 brush. And we're just gonna give a little definition to the face. Having a round face, if I can give it some definition, why not? And this brush is a good brush to do it with. Contour my forehead a little bit. This powder you don't really have to go ham on. It's pretty pigmented as it is. It's a light powder, but if you go too ham on it, it can look a little, make you look a little dirty. There. Now, we're going to go in with our Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. I just used that brush. Where's my other brush? And I'm going to use a Real Techniques blush brush to really get into that product and bronze up our face. Something's crawling on my foot. Oh, I hate that feeling. Nope, I think it was just my shaggy rug. There, now our face doesn't look as round. Ooh, I hated that feeling. And for blush, I'm going to go into the Sweet Peach Glow palette. I'm just going to go in for that blush. Really get in there. Boy, it just smells so good. I mean, really smells good. There we go. I like to put a little blush on the end of my nose. Get our brush cleaner. Clean it off. Boy, we're breezing right along, aren't we? For highlighter, I'm going to go into this limited edition Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. I can't tell you what color it is because they put the color on the tape that holds it shut, but it's this icy, beautiful icy color. And you don't need much, just a little. But look at that. Buff it in a little bit. Just beautiful. And you don't need much on your brush. I'm literally just going, and that's it. I feel glowy. Let's put it everywhere. That is complexion. All done with that. Now for eyebrows, We're still working with the Wet n Wild Icon pencil, and Brunettes Do It Better, I believe was the color. Yes, Brunettes Do It Better. We gotta sharpen it. We've literally got like 2 inches of pencil left. And then it's just spoolie. Look at that. I've used that. This is a good pencil. It's a very forgiving pencil. I always concentrate more on this eyebrow. It's like the problem child of eyebrows. Well, they're not twins, but I would say they're sisters. Yeah. Oh no, I dropped the lid. Can I get it? I got it. Alright, what else do we want to use? I'm trying to decide what I want to use for eyes. Let's use our Dose of Colors, the Desi and Katie Friendication palette. I don't know who Desi and Katie are, but I like the palette that they came up with. Bring out our brushes. We're going to start off, as usual, with our fluffy gold brush. And I'm going to go into the lightest shade in the palette here. Just, oh, I feel the fallout already. Oh, I should have did the eyes first. Then we're going to go into this color here. We're going to put that in our crease and a little bit above. And all these colors are darker on the skin than what they are in the pan. I'm literally just lightly tapping in. I'm going to keep the eye look simple today, this morning, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to do anything drastic or crazy or bold. I'm not feeling bold. And now we're going to take a smaller brush, a smaller fluffy brush, after I clean that better. Do I have a smaller one than that? Nope. And we're going to go into this shade here. Just in the crease. Not anywhere else. I can't seem to talk while I'm doing stuff. It's like I can't multitask. My brain is just like, no, focus. But then when I want my brain to focus on other things, it just won't. Go figure. I'm slowly building this color up. Okay. Cleaning that brush off real good. Now we're going to take a flat-sided brush, kind of here. This brush is an e.l.f. shadow brush is all it says. And what shimmer do I want? I think I want this gold shimmer right here. I felt the fallout on my cheek. Told you guys, real simple look today. Nothing wild. If I were to be going to work tonight, I would feel good wearing this to work. I don't work tomorrow night, so I have some plans to play with some color. Some bright color. Y'all will see in my Shop My Stash video. Now clean this brush off. Now I'm going to take this teeny little brush. Teeny tiny little brush. And go into this color here. And run it along my lash line. There. See, do I have a liner brush? I do. I'm going to take this darkest color here and just run that across the lash line. Okay. All right. Clean off that brush. Now for mascara, we're still using the Prime Lash by Prime Pro Medics in the shade black. Wow, my eyes look really green today. Okay, and for lips, since my lips have been really dry, I'm just going to go in with the Lancome lip oil. My usual lovely oil, but I'm going to shake it up to get some color. And it's going to turn that color. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, guys, let's put on a little Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Shake it up real good. We're going to get our fan that in. The SpaghettiOs I ate earlier is giving me horrible heartburn. Does anybody have food from their childhood that they just still really love? Mine is toast with cinnamon sugar, and I also love SpaghettiOs and Lucky Charms cereal. Oh, we're almost out of this. It's the Maybelline Studio. It's the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio setting spray. Uh-oh, my voice is going. Need a sippy. Fan that in too. I love that highlighter, guys. My cheeks are just glowing. Okay. That is our face. And I'm pretty pleased with how the look came out. But as usual, y'all let me know in the comments. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it pretty? And then I will get back in a little bit in probably a separate video after I wake up a little more and do a Shop My Stash. It is long overdue. It's about 4 days overdue, 5 days. But that's okay because we'll keep the products out longer. I already kind of have an idea about what I want to pick, and we're just going to go for it. I'm going to pick one of my older palettes in the Repertoire anyway, collection of my eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to go and get one of the older ones in my collection. I swear there's a word called Repertoire. That's going to bug me. I'm going to have to ask my mom in the morning. Or it is morning. Later in the morning when she's up. But I love you, beauties. And y'all have a good day, whenever it is that y'all wake up. Bye.